Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Can We Be Real? But can we be real, please? Can we just be bloody well real? That's all I'm asking, guys.
Yeah.
Can we be real about stuff? Like, for example, can we be real about the fact that I can't see anymore? I can't see. I've really
Really?
struggled. Yeah,
Are you a contacts? You got
No,
contacts on?
I don't have anything. No.
You don't wear glasses?
No, I refuse to get glasses. Only because, I've got friends who look so great in glasses. I've got friends with the great, really fashionable, great glasses.
Yeah.
But I just lose things all the time. I'm constantly losing my phone. Oh, my God. At least once a day I'm iClouding, find my phone in my house, just in my house.
Yeah.
I know glasses. I bought them from the chemist for a while and then I just lose them. Tommy Little bought me once those chains, old lady chains to wear around my neck.
Hot.
Oh, so hot. And then he bought himself glasses from the chemist with a chain to make me feel more comfortable. And then we were both getting around in them. But I just lose them. As soon as I get changed that night, they're gone.
They're gone.
They're just lost somewhere in the house. I lose so much in my house. I've got at least 2 Apple Watches somewhere in my house.
Right. You're killing it.
Yeah, killing it. I don't know where things go, but glasses, no, I don't have. But so now I have to do this thing oftentimes. I'm looking around now for something as an example. If I get a new shampoo, like let's say, or what I love is,
Like Decorare.
No, not Decorette, but Matthew doesn't even know what we're talking about. But you do know I love a face cream or an eye cream or something like that. Matthew and I have that in common. We love a bit of Adore Beauty. So
Sure.
When then I get it in the post and I go, what is this? I've forgotten what this is. And the writing's so tiny.
Yeah, okay.
It's crazy tiny, even if it's a big package. Now what I have to do is I have to take a photo of it on my phone and then blow it up.
Just so you can see it.
Just so I can read
like a magnifying glass.
What to do with it. Does this go on clean hair or do I wash it first or yeah. Well, this is it, magnifying glass.
Right.
Am I buying a magnifying glass? Like I know people, my mum has a magnifying glass in her, in her second drawer down. So that she just and she has glasses. Is that where we're going?
Well, it's convenient and you can lose them.
I know, I was just thinking.
How much does a magnifying glass cost?
Oh, nothing. You can get them.
$15.
Yeah.
So you can just have magnifying glasses everywhere.
I'd probably have to put it on a chain and and stick it to the bench somehow. I don't know what
Well, like you're at the bank and it's a pen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God, but everything's so tiny. I'm
Right.
doing these ones all the time. At the holding my arm out to read things.
Well, what about a monocle?
Oh,
That's magnifying glass on just one eye.
Madonna. Remember when Madonna went through the monocle phase?
Yeah.
They were just for dance purposes, but I could pretend mine is. I could go, I'm just dancing.
Yeah.
This is not, I've got great vision. I'm dancing.
Yeah, great.
I suppose. I see something at certain supermarkets. Well, in fact, look, I don't see that at my supermarket.
Right.
I'm not up myself. I'm not saying, oh, our supermarket's super cool.
Well, you're an Aldi girl. You're an Aldi girl, which is international. So for those of you listening overseas, you know what Aldi is.
Oh, it's European.
It's European.
We're European.
Yeah.
The kids and I.
Yeah.
We love a special buy.
Yeah.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't love going to the shop for mints and coming home with a polo pony?
Yeah.
I love it. I love a surprise. But no, what I'm saying is, my kids and I recently had occasion to spend a few days elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And when we went to Coles in that location, more than one person in their gym jams.
Pajamas.
Yeah. Actual pajamas. I'm not talking Snuggies.
Right. What time of day is this?
Oh, day.
Like after 9 a.m.?
Oh, my word, yes. And before 9 p.m. Like day.
Daytime.
Yeah.
Work day.
Yeah. Yeah. Jammies. Dressing gown.
This is COVID.
No, mate.
Yeah.
No, mate. It's the Latrobe Valley.
Right.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, sorry. All I'm saying is no, come on, grow up. All I'm saying is it's just different places because here's something that a lot of people think is gross that happens at our supermarket. We are often barefoot.
Oh, yeah.
Because we live near the beach.
Yep.
So I know a lot of people go, no.
Yeah.
Unforgivable.
Yeah, well, I grew up in a place called the Gold Coast.
Oh, I've never heard of that. What goes
You know
on
the
there?
Goldie?
No.
So if you're being a town centre, which is inland, and you're wearing no shoes,
Mm.
you're judged. But if you're at the Oasis,
Oh.
which is near the beach, no shoes, everyone's got no shoes on at the beach.
Oh.
You know, at the Oasis.
Yeah, the Oasis sounds very flash. So, I mean, yes.
No shoes.
Do you think-
I think if you're in a beach suburb,
Yeah.
no shoes is fine.
Yeah.
But if you're inland,
I must say, I feel like a bit of a scumbag when I get to Coles. Like, as I'm leaving the beach and I'm whirling through the park next to the beach, and then on the next block is Coles. The further I get from the beach and then I'm walking on the grass, I'm going, yeah, this is fine. And then I cross the street and suddenly I'm on bitumen.
yeah.
I'm barefoot. And then I realise I'm a little bit drunk
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
And I go, oh, this doesn't feel as okay
Yeah.
as it did
Yeah.
when I left the other
beach.
mums
Yeah.
at the beach. Now it feels a bit wrong.
Yeah.
And I wonder if people in their gym jams, supermarket at the Latrobe Valley, I wonder if they feel the same thing. I wonder if they think,
No.
oh,
I don't think they give a shit.
when they're leaving the house and they go, come on, Kai, just leave your jammies on. We're just going to get whatever.
They're in there to get their Panadol and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mummy needs a Panadol. We're just going to get that. But then they get there and then they think, oh, we'll get some hot dog, Franks or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then next minute they go, oh, we could have.
Yeah.
We could have got changed. We could have put a Snuggie on
Yeah.
at least. We could have,
Yeah.
you know.
You've never done it.
Valley style.
You've never pajamaed.
Not since I was about 4, and even then it was night time.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, and
yeah.
Mum wasn't in her gym jams.
But I feel like you would be giving the pajamas a run at petrol station.
No.
Never.
No, I was not raised that way. No. My mum still puts on. My mum will not go to a shop without makeup on.
Right, yeah.
Not a shop, not a
Yep.
petrol station.
Yeah.
No.
That's intense.
She
It's a lot of
calls
work.
she calls the street, like the street with the shops on it in Altona, which is like it's 2 blocks. Matthew's been there. She calls it downtown. Like this bitch.
It's time for Sparkles and Secrets.
Thank
A
goodness.
cheers.
Cheers, ladies.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, girls.
If you have a secret in your life and you want to share it, you want to get it off your chest, you can do that with Meshel. Just click on the link in the bio of the podcast. It is also in today's episode as well. Click the link, share your secret. We will change your voice so that no one knows it is you. But you can give us your details so that we can get in touch if you want to.
Yeah.
Like it's up to you.
If
You're
you
in
want follow-up.
control.
Yeah, if you want follow up,
Yeah.
absolutely love to, because I'm finding that these secrets raise a lot more questions.
Yeah.
Are you finding that?
Well, the last episode
Oh my God.
with the lady stealing from her workplace.
Actual crime.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, let's get into today's first secret.
Let's get
My
into the
secret
sparkles.
is, I guess, that I am a former heroin addict who's been clean for the last 3 years, yet I still shoot up every day. Multiple times a day, I'm just not shooting up heroin. I shoot up Subutex in pill form, which I get from a friend that nobody else knows. It does not make me high. I don't get any feeling from it whatsoever. I shoot up purely based on the fact that I think I'm absolutely addicted to the needle. I'm addicted to shooting up. I don't know if it's a control thing, or see my own blood. That sounds really fucked up, but yeah, nobody knows at all. I don't drink. I haven't drunk in over 4 years. I don't do anything else. I'm absolutely clean, apart from this. My fiance doesn't know. My family doesn't know. I'm covered in scars. I'm not very careful about it anymore as time has gone on. I guess that it's true. You know, it is self-harm.
Good point. Matthew, can you remember what the drug was that she was?
Subutext?
Yeah, what is that? Let's find out what that is.
Subutext.
I want to know how her fiance doesn't know that she's covered in scars and isn't asking.
Yeah.
So Subutex, it helps prevent the withdrawal symptoms caused by stopping opioids.
Okay, so that's okay.
Right.
That's fascinating, yeah. So I've definitely heard of this before. Definitely heard of that for a lot of people. The
Bit of a burp.
Big pump. Yep.
Sparkles burp.
Oh boy, yeah, they hurt. They burn.
So is it like a replacement of like a placebo effect?
No, no. I've heard that for a lot of people, the process
Right.
of using
Shooting up.
is part of the addiction, but also not just shooting up. Like same with like smoking meth or whatever. That the process, the getting together of the drug, the whole ritual is a big part of the addiction. So I've definitely heard that before. And I once knew a lady who had a food addiction, and when she was losing weight, she lost a lot of weight, but she was saying that during that process, she went through a phase of chewing up food and spitting it out. Have you heard of that, Matthew? You go,
Yeah.
Right.
I know about that.
But so she likes seeing the blood.
Yeah, well, as she said, that it's self-harm, I guess, in the same way that some people do other things for self-harm.
Right.
Where they want to see the blood.
Yeah.
Gosh, what an amazing secret.
That is a full-on secret, yeah.
But as I say, I'm fascinated as to how her fiancé doesn't know. Obviously, there's some other issues at play where he's not noticing the scars or she's not showing him her body or whatever.
Right, yeah.
Maybe she
Long
means like
sleeves.
scars from her previous life, though. You know what I mean?
No,
So,
she
like,
said she's not even being careful with it. She said she's covered in scars. I'm not being careful with it.
Yeah.
So that says to me, you know, because then she's still like shooting up. I would think, oh, well, she must have track marks.
Yeah, intense.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah. All right, let's get into secret number 2 today.
Oh, hey, Meshel. I love your podcast, by the way. I won't give my name, but I have a secret. I have a sperm donor who is from somebody I had an affair with for over 4 years. He's a well-known Australian actor, ironically. His wife doesn't know, nor my friends do. I think IVF may have a bit of an idea, but we had to lie about our relationship. But yes, secret. So it's hard to relate. I can't relate to anybody. I don't talk to anybody about it. But yeah. Except you. Okay. See ya.
He's brave, isn't he?
I think that might be a lady. It's just
No, what I'm saying is the actor.
Oh, right. Yeah.
No,
No.
I didn't mean.
I thought you thought the voice was deep and
No,
right,
no.
okay, yeah.
No, babe, but I mean the actor.
Yeah.
Who, because he knows he's the sperm donor. It's not like she's tricked him
Yeah.
into it because they've gone through IVF.
Totally.
So he's trusting and brave, isn't he, that she's not going to at some point go to the Daily Mail and go,
Yeah.
by the way, you know, Dr. Carl from Neighbours is the. I'm just
Yeah, let's play a game of Guess Who, right?
I mean, I am.
Dr. Carl. Daryl Summers.
Yeah. Like I definitely play a game of Guess Who in my mind. But the other thing is, you know, sometimes people's babies are such dead ringers for their dads.
Yeah.
I know lots of babies and kids who get older and they're just like, that is. What about Arnold Schwarzenegger's son? Do you remember Arnold Schwarzenegger's secret son?
Right.
That he had with the. Matthew, I can't believe you're saying no. Google it, babes. You're not going to believe it. He had a son.
Arnie's secret son.
He had a son with his with the housekeeper.
Right.
The Spanish housekeeper.
Give us a look. Can you show us on?
Oh my God! When it came out, this kid was like 12, and he was a dead ringer for Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, you could not.
The mouth. Yeah.
It's school holidays, and Maria's like, "Oh, can I bring me kid to work because I don't have." As if you can have this kid wandering around your house.
Totally.
And your other kids and your wife aren't going to go,
Yeah.
Oi, do you reckon Maria's son looks a bit like Dad?
Yeah.
He is the spitting image.
Yeah.
And I think that's honestly why it came out because, like, he was just spitting image. So imagine if that happens.
So clearly our secret teller is a very trusting person without going to anyone to try and get some kind of cash or anything like that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And obviously the man who's the father of her baby is obviously trusting too. They've got a great friendship going because he's trusting her to never. I love it. I couldn't love it anymore.
If you want to share your secrets with us, all you have to do is go to the link in our bio and share your secrets with Meshel. We'll change your voice so that no one knows who you are.
Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, I really do love this one. I love this one so much.
So this is stuff that you are loving.
Oh, just anything you see, you know, sometimes you want anything you see and you go, oh my God, I love it.
Yep.
You might want to share it with your friends. Anything, you just a little screenshot and send it to your bestie or your partner. Anyway, oh my God, I love it.
Yep.
You get that screenshot, you go, oh my God, I love it.
Yep.
You know, just love this stuff. Now, you and your stunning wife, Julia, Bags, where is Julia from?
She's Russian.
She's Russian. My God, she's so beautiful. Is she a model?
No. She should be, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seriously, was she a model when you met her?
No, just Instagramming, doing a thing.
What do you mean Instagramming?
Well, just taking photos, putting herself up there, you know, like there's no like official, what do you mean by a model? Like official modeling? Like for like Victoria's Secret or something like that?
I don't know.
Like,
yeah, how did you meet her? I thought you met her.
I met her on Tinder. But like, that's not about me. So
no, but I was just wondering, I thought you might have slid into her DMs. I thought that
I did. Well, no, like as in met her on Tinder and then got on the DMs and then
gorgeous.
we got on the WhatsApp and we did it all.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So you bloody should.
Yeah.
Because she's gorgeous. And I'm assuming you married and I'm assuming at some point you're going to have a baby.
Yeah, yes.
No pressure.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming you will have a baby at some point. And I'm assuming also that you're idealising that right now as people do. But I'm here to tell you about something that I saw and I thought, oh my God, I love that. And it's causing a bit of controversy, and that's just because people are knobs. And everyone's like, oh, you know, no one takes anything seriously anymore. Everyone's just like got to be so perfect all the time, pretend that they don't love things that they just do, because no one will be real.
Yep.
Now, I saw a thing called the baby mute, and I was like, oh, shit. Game changer.
Yeah.
And basically it's a muzzle for a baby.
Okay.
And can we be real about how many times in your life when you have a baby, you will want to muzzle it?
Right.
And it's not about stopping them biting things, obviously, because that's not such a big problem. Although my sister was a biter,
right,
as a small child, as a toddler, until Mum bit her back once, and that really
stopped it.
Solved it, like you wouldn't believe. Yeah. It was a pretty hard bite. And Mum's always been very proud of her teeth. They're terrific. Still got all her own teeth.
Beautiful.
At 73. So so that was a good bite, but. No, it wasn't. The baby mute is a mask.
Right.
It sort of goes around their little tiny mouth.
Well, like a gimp mask.
Yes, now you're talking. Yeah, it's sort of like that. And you can still see their mouth. It's clear.
Right.
And it goes around the back of their heads, and it's marketed to say, you know, just for those times when you don't want to hear your baby.
You know what? I live in an apartment block.
Right.
And about 3 stories above us.
Yes.
We have a kid at the moment, I'd say 6 months old, just crying
all the
hours
time.
of the night.
Yes.
Give me that muzzle.
Mute it.
I'll take it upstairs. I won't even go up the lift, mate.
Yeah.
I'll go up the stairs.
Yeah. And you know who wants to mute it more than you do? It's parents.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, they're so annoying.
Yep.
And so what they're marketing it for is they're going, you know, for times when you just want to mute your baby on a long flight.
Yeah.
You know, when you're shopping, when you're in a restaurant.
Sure.
Right? It's just sensible.
Yep.
And some people have seen it online and just, you know, made a big fuss.
Right.
Because they think they should.
We can't do these things these days,
this is
right?
what I'm saying. It's just people just doing what they think they should. And just sort of alerting everyone else going, oh, isn't this terrible?
Yeah.
And I go, oh, I bet you haven't got kids.
Yeah.
Bet you've never had a baby, because those of us who have going, oh, isn't that bloody
Get
great?
real, mate. Yep.
Darling, my daughter went through a phase of squealing. Oh, my Christ. I mean, she was always a great baby. I always say she was born reasonable. She's a great, great baby. But she went through this weird phase of just going, just constantly this really high-pitched squeal. She didn't want anything. She didn't anything. She just thought it was a great noise. The only way I could stop Darlie with this squealing was I had to buy a whistle.
Okay.
And every time she did it, I had to whistle, blow that so hard in her face. It's the only way. I had to do it, you know, 5 or 6 times.
Right, okay.
And just really startle her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she got the message. But but I'm one vote pro the baby mute. And I'd like to say, I mean, let's get on a flight. Let's get on a really long flight with a baby.
Oh, mate. Yeah, no. I get you.
You know,
yeah.
4 hours in,
yeah.
Introduce a baby mute and see how many votes we get for a baby mute.
What do you think would happen? What would be the...
I think everyone would be stoked. I don't think you're going to get many tweets from your fellow passengers on that flight saying, oh, this is terrible. Oh, she should go to jail. I don't think so.
She should go to jail.
I don't think anyone's sending anyone to jail from that flight. Baby mute, tick.
Baby mute.
Yeah. Sensible.
Yeah.
I'll have one for my Pomeranian, please.
Okay.
I'd like to fucking drop kick that thing over the fence. It never shuts up.
It's not real, by the way.
What do you mean? I've seen it.
Yeah,
I've seen a
you've
photo
seen
of
it. Yeah, well, that's not enough. It's not real. It's made by comedian Brad Goss, Canadian comedian.
Yeah, that makes more sense now because, yeah.
Well, why can't we make it?
Well, yeah.
Because it's good.
I mean, it is good.
That's what you were saying before. I think there's like a bit of
jail
other
time.
issues. Yeah,
There's a bit of jail time. There's a bit
yeah.
of...
Oh, that's ridiculous. We just got to move to a better country. Great news. It's horoscope time, guys.
Yeah, Chat GPT.
Yeah, it's not great news for everyone, obviously, but for most of us, because we just focus with Chat GPT. GBT or GPT?
GBT. It's GBT, right?
PT.
It's PT.
GPT.
It's GPT. I've been saying GBT.
What does it stand for?
Chat
Yeah, thank you, Matthew. If you could
GPT.
Google that, because it's a dumb name. Like, it's hard to remember.
Yeah.
If it's so clever, why can't it think of a better name for it?
And if you're wondering what it is as well, it's AI. Right, everyone's using it at the moment, but some people aren't. Some people, like my mum's not using this.
No, and it's hard for me to use because I try and ask it things, and sometimes it goes, "Oh, I'm not programmed to answer that," and I'm like, "I thought you were programmed to answer everything."
Yeah.
And also, I asked it one time for a bio about a person I know, and it said he was dead, and he's really not.
Right. Ask it to be mean as well.
No,
And
why?
No. Try and write in there. So, like, say something mean about someone, right? And it won't do it. It won't be mean.
Oh, God.
It doesn't want to be mean. It doesn't want to be. It's very PC.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
All right, what is it?
Do you want to take a stab at it? What do you reckon?
no,
Chat GPT?
Good people talking.
No.
Close, I reckon. It's generative pre-trained transformer.
Oh, see, that's lame.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they shortened it to GPT.
Needs a more fun name though.
Like what?
Like robotic talk machine. All we do is we just focus on who's going to have a shit one this week.
Yes.
According to Robo Chatter.
Robo Chatter.
Yes.
Let's have a listen.
This is a good week to focus on your personal growth and self-improvement. Libra. Take time to reflect on your strengths and weaknesses, and identify areas where you can make positive changes. Use your natural diplomacy and charm to build stronger relationships with others.
Oh, that's gross. That sounds like you're going to counselling. You're going back to counselling.
Yeah.
Oh, gross. You know when you go back to counselling and you're like, oh, God, now I've got to tell a guy the whole backstory.
Right.
Borza.
Oh, so you're going to a new guy, you mean? Right,
that's
so
what
you
that sounds
start
like.
again.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no, that sounds like you're really hating yourself and
Yes.
you're like, oh, I've got to go back to counselling and you've got to tell the whole backstory again about what happened, what you did, what they did. I'm working on myself. And you've got to use your diplomacy. Oh, that means they're going to tell you to go and apologise to your sister about something.
Right.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
What a shit one. I'm going to give the same advice I gave last week. It's time to bung on a COVID.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Maybe you don't have to reflect on yourself. Maybe your sister's a mole.
Right.
Did you ever think about
Yeah.
that? Some people are just moles. Maybe bung on a COVID, drink some wine, talk to your friend Donna in her spa.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel sorry for the Librans right now. They're having a shit week.
Oh, so sorry for them.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
give yourself a break. Well, you know, like self-reflection is overrated. Ask your friend. Ask your best friend what she thinks, and she'll say, babes, I think you're the best.
Boom.
Yeah.
Well, that is it for today's episode for Can We Be Real?
Can we be real?
Can we be real?
Ask your friend Donna in her spa, preferably. She'll tell you you're great.
Yes. Can we be real? If you want to share your secrets with Meshel, all you have to do is go to the link in the bio and we will catch you next Tuesday. That's a better way to word it, right?
I love see you next Tuesday. I think that's great. We should put that on some merch. Can I be real? See you next Tuesday. That's fun bags.
No,
Fun bags. See,
Okay, all right.
our merch is writing itself.